everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruth Perkinson, and I am truly grateful all of you guys are here with me today. I have a beautiful spirit with me today. Her name is Kelli Mason, and I've had the honor and privilege of knowing her for the last couple of years. So, Kelli, just say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I'm so glad you're here. You are in Colorado. Tell us where you are, Kelli.
I am in Littleton, Colorado, which is a suburb south of Denver.
Right. How's the weather there in Denver today?
Bipolar.
It's going both ways.
It was lovely and cool this morning, and the thunderstorms are rolling back in soon.
Right. I gotcha. So, yeah, the ego is full of mixed messages, right?
Yes, all the time.
I think that's what bipolar is. It's mixed messages, right?
I think it is. Yes. Mm-hmm.
But we're letting go of labels, right?
Yes. Yes, we are, for sure.
Yeah. So everybody, I just want to let you know that Kelli is here to kind of hold the space with me today, because we have the big reveal today, that we have changed the name to our channel. It's been my name for the last 3 months or so, but I have, with a few of my spiritual guides here on planet Earth, we have decided to change the name. And really the guidance has come from the divine feminine and the divine masculine as one. And so, Kelli, can you speak to that a little bit, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, just a little bit? Would that be helpful?
I believe that we are both, very much both. The divine feminine are a lot certain principles, soft, nurturing, but we also need a little bit of the divine male so that we can get things done. Really, I mean, not that women don't get things done, of course they do, but it's a very interesting mix of energies, I think.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we could call that the mixed bag, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
The mixed bag energy of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, which really is, there is a balance and it's all equal, because there really is no gender in an angel. There is no gender in the Buddha. There really is no gender in the Christ. And there certainly is no gender in God, right?
Absolutely. That is absolutely my belief. Yes.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I truly believe that as well. So anyway, so that was kind of a fun little thing to talk about here briefly. But what I want to do right now is really share with you, all of you, the new title of our YouTube channel. And this came as a divine inspiration this morning. There's a little picture of what came through from my teachers and guides. And who are my teachers and guides? My teachers and guides are Yeshua ben Joseph. We call him Jesus. And also my guide is Mary Magdalene. We just call her Maggie or Magdalene. My guide is also the Buddha energy and the angel energy that comes through. But anyway, it's called the Magical Miracle Free Trade School, the Magical Miracle Free Trade School. And it's all based on the principles of A Course in Miracles. So I'm super excited to reveal our new name. And Kelli, I'm so glad you're holding space for me to do that today. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't be happier to be here with you. Yeah. It's magical. It's miraculous. It's free. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, learn something new every day.
Yeah. Yeah. And so what I really want to talk about just for a couple of minutes, not too long, is just I'm trying to invite course students onto the channel to talk about how A Course in Miracles has changed your life. So I'm just going to actually show the book to everybody. This is what I call the Holy Grail. It is a beautiful text, and it's called A Course in Miracles. And it's been around for about 50 years or so. And we're so excited to have it here with us. And so let's just talk a little bit about one of the biggest lessons out of A Course in Miracles, which comes from chapter 6, the lessons of love. And there's a beautiful statement from our elevated brother, Jesus. And the main message out of that chapter actually comes right out of the crucifixion. which is, tell us, Kelli, what that is.
Teach only love, for that is what you are.
Say it again, girl. Come on.
Teach only love, for that is what you are.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to own it, right? Absolutely own it. So the message is for all of us. I don't care who you are on planet Earth, what your belief systems are, doesn't really matter. But the idea is to teach and be only love, for that is what you are. It's a great message. It really is. And so, Kelli, can you just tell us a little bit about, you've been doing the course for a couple of years. Can you just tell us a little bit about how it's changed you?
Well, I started with the daily lessons on the 1st of January, 2 Januaries ago. The book literally, I was in a bad car accident and I was recuperating, and the book literally fell off the shelf onto my feet. I had gotten the book in 1990 when I got sober. And I tried to read it and follow it on my own, and I just put it on the shelf and kind of forgot about it, but moved it around with me from state to state. And then right before lockdown, it fell off the shelf, and I listened. I picked it up and I thought, well, why did this fall off the shelf for no apparent reason? And I just kind of started reading it. And then Spirit put a person in my life that was working with a teacher of A Course in Miracles. And I started speaking with her. And what I've really learned is that to observe my thinking. You know, thoughts would come in my head, and it was a constant battle, it seemed like, with myself in my head.
Yes.
It was always fear-based thinking. Every thought I had was either about the past or the future. I had a very difficult time staying in the present. I didn't feel much love, really. I really didn't understand the definition of it because of my upbringing, I believe. And I realized that as I started observing my thoughts and correcting them, in that, oh, there's that thought that I'm afraid I won't be able to pay the rent. Oh, there it is. I have everything I need. I have a correction. I have an opportunity to correct the erroneous thinking because it's not true. The beauty of it is that you get to keep doing it over and over and over. Today, my level of peace of mind when I began this program was probably zero, very little peace of mind. And I can tell you right now in this very moment that my peace of mind is off the charts. There's no number.
Wow.
There is no number.
Wow.
And it really is helpful when someone explained to me to just observe politics, just observe. Don't judge. Don't take it personal. I really didn't realize how judgmental I was until I started paying attention. And it has changed my life in a way that I can't even almost verbalize. I feel love. I've been able to receive love. I've been able to give love unselfishly and without a second's thought. These are different. I've always been a kind person. I've always been a good person. I've never intentionally hurt anyone that I know of, but I didn't like myself. And what probably the greatest gift is the self-love. So that's been the greatest gift.
Wow, Kelli, so well said. And I so appreciate you saying all of those things. It's so beautiful. And I think our mutual friend that we have in common is our beautiful friend Jackie Laura Jones.
Yes.
Who put us together, a couple years ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was a divine meeting, I believe.
I really believe it too. And Jackie, for those of you guys listening right now, Jackie Laura Jones, wow, she is one amazing course teacher. And she, I feel, along with her sister, Cindy Laura Renard, and her brother-in-law, Gary Renard, are just the premier experts of A Course in Miracles on planet Earth at this time. We so love them so much. And we're shouting out to those guys. Thank you so much for all that they've done for the sonship and for the waking up. And you know what? I want to just say right here while I'm thinking about it is we truly are waking up from the terrible, awful dream of separation into the happy dream of unity and innocence and love. Right, Kelli?
Yes, absolutely. And one of the things that I've happened to notice is that all of the people that you mentioned and you were the happiest people I had ever met. So that's another good byproduct. The peace of mind brings joy and happiness.
Yes.
You know, God's
Yes.
will for us is perfect happiness.
Absolutely. That's one of the lessons out of the course. God's will for us, source will for us is perfect happiness. And how we get there is by working the love and working the true forgiveness, right? The true forgiveness, which is really going up to that cause level and addressing our thinking and shifting from the ego mind into spirit mind. And when we do that, that's the zone we all want to be in. And then the Holy Spirit's going to give us direction as to what to do next, what to think, what to say, what to do, right? So
Yes.
exciting. Well,
So
Kelli,
exciting.
yeah, it's really exciting. I'm so happy you're here for our first testimonial. It's a beautiful testimonial, and you certainly are a beautiful sister to me. And I'm a sister in sobriety with you, and I appreciate being sober. I've been 14 years sober, and I'm really excited to express that and to let these listeners know that that is something that I have really, I guess, overcome in this lifetime. Any thoughts there about sobriety? Anything you want to share about sobriety?
You know, that's what started my spiritual journey. You know, I have been sober almost 17 years. It would be 30, but I had a fun weekend 17 years ago. And a lot of people, I think, that are searching or are living in fear develop addictions. And it's perfectly fine to accept that about yourself and work through it and use spiritual principles to heal. The program of AA got me started on 12 spiritual steps, and the Course in Miracles has blown it out of the park.
Oh my gosh. Well, can we end on that? That's a great note to end on, right?
Sure. Absolutely.
Oh, Kelli. Well, I love you so much. Let's just go ahead and reveal again the Holy Grail. This is our beautiful spiritual document that has been here on the earth plane since about 1976. We're so grateful to the pioneers of this, Helen Schuckman and Bill Thetford, and our elevated brother, Jesus, who brought this through starting in October of 1965. Wow, October the 21st, 1965, she began. And Bill Thetford really just held her hand and helped her bring this through. And so we're so grateful to both of them right now. Even as I say this, I'm so grateful. All right, so one more thing. We're just starting. This is the Magical Miracle Free Trade School, and it's based on the principles of A Course in Miracles. And we're going to bring on lots of people to talk about their testimonial with A Course in Miracles and how it's really helped them in this time for the celestial speed up. Kelli, any last words that you'd like to say before we end today?
I just want to thank you for having me on the channel. And if there's any questions, any of your viewers, just put them down in the chat and we'll do our best to answer them. And love and blessings to all your viewers. Oh,
well, thank you so much. We've got about 47 subscribers right now, so we're very happy. And hopefully they'll share this message today, that teach only love, for that is what you are, Kelli. That is what I am. And that's what every being is on planet Earth. Right, Kelli?
Absolutely.
All right. I love you, my sister. I'll see you soon.
I love you too.
Okay. Bye.